all the major organs were shutting down.
Right.
And we kind of figuring, okay, this might be it. And so it ended up being a point where they kind of like put her in a little light coma, and everybody would come by and see her, and they would, do the thing with changing her blood out, changing marrow, and all this other kind of stuff. So, and everybody, just was praying for her. 10 days later, she walked about that hospital.
Come on.
She walked about that hospital. And so we were riding in the car, and she said, "You know what, Dad?" She said, "I was thinking when I was in that hospital that, she said, if I'd have died when I was in the hospital, I'd been okay." I said, "Yeah." She said, "Yeah." She said, "I got a chance to marry the man that I love. I got a chance to be with a loving family. She said, I've been all right." I said, "Okay." And then she said, "Dad," she said, "I hope I die before you, because I couldn't imagine being on earth without you." Yeah, that one got me, That one got me because I never really had nobody, tell me something like that. And so, at that point, I just looked at her and laughed. I said, "Boo, you can go. Take your brother with you,
You go before me. Go ahead.
She said, when I realized I was going to die at a young age, my husband and I couldn't have kids. My husband and I prayed that God would give me a little girl that looked like me, so that when you are hurting or lonely for me, that she would be there for you."
How selfless is that? That's beautiful.
Yeah. And so I remember the first time that I thought about that was Nisha's 35th birthday, because Nisha was 33 when she passed. That's why you see the 33 up
33
there.
right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. But and then the first cry that I really had, I was at home, and for some reason it hit me, and I balled up like a little baby and just cried, and I didn't know what to do, so I wrote on Facebook, at this point, it's really hitting me, and I'm really feeling it, and I guess at that time my phone rang, and you know who it was?
Was it my mom?
It was Nyla.
Oh, not look. I was like, I said my mom because she said she had called you one time, so
Oh,
I was
yeah.
trying to figure out if that was okay. Go ahead.
No, it was Nyla.
But you see how God works.
It was Nyla, and the first thing I thought about, right?
When Anisha said that when I want to
Yeah.
have this baby girl, so when I die, when you're
Yeah.
sad, she'll be here to comfort you.
Yeah.
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 See how God.
Yeah.